Hi guys, Blessed Lady here, and welcome to this reading where we're going to be taking a look at what is it that you are manifesting into your life at this particular moment. This is a timeless reading, so keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and take a look at today's options. This is option number 1 with the aventurine, option number 2, pink quartz, and option number 3, you guys get the amethyst crystal. See which option you're mostly drawn to, don't overthink it. If you do need a bit more time to make your decision, post the video because we're going to go ahead and get started with option number 1. Option number 1, hi and welcome to your reading guys. If you were drawn to this gorgeous aventurine crystal, get comfy. And as I'm shuffling the cards, say your name in your head or out loud, helps you connect to the energies of the reading. And let's see what you guys are manifesting. Or which one of your manifestations is about to come through. Because I feel for you, option number 1, you're manifesting quite a few things. I'm getting like this energy of the magician. So what you're manifesting right now, and it's very interesting because I said you're manifesting quite a few things. So the first stage of your manifestation might not be the one that you're going to enjoy fully and completely. And I'm going to be completely honest with you over here, guys, because with the card of cleaning it up, it usually is an indication that people, places, memories, things are going to start leaving your life. And you will have to make quite a few important decisions over here. Because for what it is that you're manifesting to come through, you need to create space. You can't be where you are now with what you have at the moment and bring in whatever it is that you're trying to bring in. So the first stage of your manifestation over here, guys, is an energy of, for some of you, it's almost like even destruction. Because you're holding on to something very strongly. So you're manifesting first and foremost a period in your life where things are going to have to fall apart. Because the universe is like, I need you to create space. And you're like, no, I want you to bring stuff in for me. And they're like, no, you're very powerful. You have this magician energy and you're bringing stuff in. You really are manifesting a lot of things into your life, but you're not creating space. So the universe is like, all right, well, I will have to then create certain situations for you to make up space, for you to see people that need to go, for you to have the courage to leave the job that you don't like, for you to have, the energy and the vision to move forwards. But now there's going to be like a spring clean of your life, guys. Okay, let's take a look at the other stages of what it is that you're manifesting. And usually this comes through when you're manifesting something very serious, something big, something profound, something that affects various aspects of your life. And this is giving me an energy of subconscious mind as well. Let me see what exactly you need to clean up. Yeah, you see, with the Seven of Pentacles, it's very much the energy of knowing when something is going to work or something isn't going to work. You've been putting a lot of effort, a lot of time into something, and it wasn't working. And they're saying that you need to see that something isn't working. A certain paradigm, a certain way of doing things, waiting for things to work out. Relationships over here that are situationships. It's interesting, for some of you, they're literally talking about a long distance relationship over here, that you're waiting and waiting and waiting. Or it could be that you're literally, the relationship isn't progressing. It's quite interesting because the Three of Wands is the energy of progress, but not in this deck, because in this deck it's almost like, okay, what is this? It's like you see the energies of waiting, of hoping, of maybe somebody coming back. or somebody coming through, I hear as well. But they're like, you need to be honest with yourself. You need to be completely honest with yourself. So if you are trying to manifest a relationship, and we'll see if it's going to be coming through, they're saying for a relationship to manifest here, you need to make space by removing other relationships or removing an idea of a relationship. For some of you, you have this very, I don't know, they're saying like an approach that you might have to dating. It's not working for you. You might need to have like a different approach. Okay. Let's see what else you guys are manifesting. Then the next stage of this manifestation. Let's carry on. So you're manifesting this big cleanup so that what can come through. Very interesting. So you're awakening your energies of femininity, of sensuality, of receptivity. So for men interested in women over here, and I know there's quite a few of you guys watching there, you're manifesting a woman. For ladies, my darlings, this is also about a partnership, as it's coming through over here, but for you, it's more about you learning to receive. You learning to receive, you connecting to your intuition. A lot of sensuality is coming through over here. Softer energies. Softer energies. You might have a lot of, what they're telling me is you might have a lot of ideas about being a woman that weren't really yours. I'm going to rephrase that. They're basically showing me that you're finding your own definition of femininity, because femininity isn't always about skirts and isn't always about a certain type of behavior. Femininity is very different for everybody, yeah? But you're finding your own definition of femininity, and it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Okay. Look at this observer. Somebody is already looking at you. Somebody who likes you is already looking at you, okay? And it's, I want you to see, it's very interesting. When we have the cleaning up card, we have all of those clouds over here, yeah? And the yin energy is very much about femininity. So a lot of you guys, I know that a lot of you are very, very self-aware. I know that a lot of you are so deep. I know that a lot of you, you're very connected to like the Akashic records, to knowledge that a lot of people don't have access to. And here I see that you have been asking the divine, asking your spiritual team to kind of help you see things clearly, to help you see why certain relationships happen or why you can't build a certain relationship. And here, what you're manifesting is this vision. This vision to understand what hasn't been going right when it comes to your love life, when it comes to your energies. And again, we have the moon, which is all about intuition, which is all about the yin energy, which is all about receptivity, which is all about intuition. So you, my lovely and highly, highly conscious viewers, especially for option number 1, you're manifesting vision, this vision of seeing what it is that is preventing you from going into a relationship or being happy in a relationship. You're manifesting a free flow of your yin energy. And for gentlemen out there, you guys are manifesting finding the right woman for you. Because I feel that those of you who are watching, you might have a lot of masculine energy. Yeah, and I'm talking to the guys now. And you might have been trying to find somebody who has this beautiful yin energy to go in harmony and balance with you. And this woman is going to help you greatly with her energy for you to unlock your financial flow, for the guys watching out there. And back to the ladies, where with this energy of cleanup, the sky has cleared up, do you see? And when the observer, when the sky is clear, it's much, much clearer. What's going on, like on the sky, yeah? What's happening in the sky? Let me see what else you guys are manifesting, or any more information about this manifestation. Gorgeous, look at this. It's like a portal opens up and you see one another. You guys are manifesting, yeah, for a lot of you, manifesting love. You're manifesting a partner. A partner that's very different from the people you have dated previously, or if it's going to be your first partner, this is most likely going to be your last partner, because this person is coming through for good, for the Four of Wands. This is marriage. This is marriage, this is stability. And for quite a few of you, if we are talking about long distance, there's an energy of reconciliation. Yeah, somebody, if you've been manifesting like somebody to contact you, to come through, this is going to come through for sure. But there's contact, and at first you might be connecting in 5D, through dreams in 4D. It's very interesting. In this particular deck, and believe it or not, guys, I literally got this deck delivered about an hour ago. Like from my old place. The remainder of my decks came through, and this is quite a unique looking Four of Wands, isn't it? So there are no coincidences. Okay, show me a little bit more. This person might be connected to movement, to moving, to relocating. So if you guys have been manifesting relocation or having a choice, having a direction in relocation, that is coming through very strongly as well. I don't know if it's connected to the person that you're manifesting, but they're giving me like a strong link between the person that you're manifesting and the new place that you're manifesting. So it's very much about like, yeah, there is going to be like an energy of letting things go, having to release things. Universe always almost pushing you out of old energies, pushing you into the new energies, experiencing new energies. For a lot of you guys are going to manifest a very different way of doing things, an easier way of doing things. They're showing me simplicity. So maybe you've been trying to figure things out for a very long time on how to move or how to bring somebody in. And here they're saying that it's going to be much easier than what you've envisioned it to be. Like the simplest answer is usually the right one, and this is what it feels like. Because here with the Two of Swords, you're no longer crossing the swords before you. You're no longer stepping on your own on your own tail. You're no longer preventing yourself from moving forwards. So option number one, if you've been manifesting a long distance, if you've been manifesting love with a long distance partner, or if you've been manifesting moving abroad with your partner, this is your manifestation. This is what you're manifesting, and this is what's going to be coming through. For quite a few of you, even though this is a timeless reading, I feel quite possibly within the next 6 months, 4 to 6 months. It depends on how willing you are going to be of letting go of these energies. because they're telling me that you are very strong, but you're also an incredibly stubborn person. And when you hold on to these energies, to the energies of the past, or to the energy of wanting things a certain way, it's hard for the universe to bring those manifestations through. And option number one, there's a message for you that you're incredibly powerful in your manifestations. Incredibly powerful. And this person that you're manifesting, that message or that place is definitely coming through. They're saying that you're protected. When you're going to be making a move, ensure that you feel protected, that you feel safe. Remember that you are safe and taken care of. You might be moving alone or with your child if you have a child. And that vision, that intuition, that connection, oh my God, it's going to blossom. It really is going to blossom, and it is going to flourish. Okay, option number one, that's what I have for you. Claim the magic of this reading down in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. It shows your appreciation, and it shows that you are connecting with the energies of the reading. For personal readings, send me an email. And of course, don't forget to check my Patreon page out for exclusive content, additional discounts, and much, much more. Take care of your beautiful selves now. Bye. Option number two. Hi and welcome to your reading, guys. If you're drawn to pink quartz, get comfy. Say your name out loud or in your head as I'm shuffling the cards. Helps you connect to the energies of the reading. And let's see what you guys are manifesting. What are you guys bringing into your life? There's so much beauty around you. They're saying that this is something that you need to hear more often, that you're very beautiful, like you're very handsome, very good looking, very attractive. Maybe you don't get to hear this enough. Like this message came through, it's just like you should see your beauty. You should see your beauty more. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at what is it that you're manifesting. You're being called to be grounded, to be more grounded. A lot of you guys are empaths over here. A lot of you are somebody who helps people out when people need help, or when people need somebody to talk to. You have this beautiful open heart, and I don't know, they just keep telling me beautiful inside and out. And they're telling me that you need to get grounded over here, because you're very close to manifesting what it is you want, and we'll take a look at what it is. But they're saying you need to manifest from the energy of the here and now, because sometimes you go too much into the past, sometimes you go too much into the present, into the future, sorry. But you're never really fully in the present, because the egg is not touching the ground over here. So you're kind of there, but you're kind of not there at the same time. Let me see what's preventing you from being grounded. What's in the past? What's in the future? What's happening? Show me. It's like you're regaining your strength. It feels like you have a very strong connection, guys, to energies a lot of people don't even know exist. And again, as an empath, you tend to get drained quite easily. You tend to absorb other people's energies. And you're somebody who overthinks. And right now you feel like you might not have the strength to deal with the reality. It's very interesting. They're saying that you feel like you might not have the strength to deal with the reality. That you're either trying to change something in the past, or you're trying to constantly think of the future, but there's lack of acceptance. And you feel like this lack of acceptance, this not seeing things or not wanting to see things, you feel like it's protecting you. But it's actually, they're saying it's actually preventing you from moving forward and realizing things. Realizing things aren't as bad as you might think they are. And for quite a few of you, option number 2, there's so much happiness, so much love, so much fun that wants to come through, but it's like almost like you're delaying it. And your spiritual team is coming through here very strongly, saying that you're trying to manifest something, but at the same time you're hiding away from it. And you need to get grounded. You need to get your strength back. You need to let go of the past. And you need to stop trying to live in the future. You need to be in the now. Because you can only act from the place of being in the now. Okay, let me see what you're manifesting. Or which one of your manifestations is going to be coming through. You're trying to manifest, look at this, you're trying to manifest freedom, you're trying to manifest happiness. You're trying to manifest a connection, a better connection with your inner child, and yet this never-ending story keeps appearing. Okay, let's dig a little bit deeper. Show me this never-ending story. Two threes, not feeling connected to people, not getting, like not being together with your soul tribe. This is what they're telling me. Not doing what it is that you want to do, feeling like you don't belong. Knight of Wands. Guys, there's so much fire within you. All of those wands, King of Wands, the Sun, yeah? These wands, Three of Wands. For quite a few of you, you're like taking the past and you're dragging it into the future. And your spiritual team is coming through and saying, no, you need to ground yourself. You need to cut the cords with the past. You need to stop thinking about the future for now. You need to be in the here and now, because that will allow you to find a new way to move forwards. Because they're saying right now you're trying to drag like an old blueprint, energetic blueprint, into the new stage of your life. And they're saying, no, 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 darling. No, it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of energy. And again, you're not grounded over here. You're not connected to the earth. And a lot of you, you're very lonely. There's this energy of loneliness. So not to be lonely, you connect to energies, people, and things from the past that are long gone. And you need to hear this again. In order for you not to feel lonely, you connect to something that's long gone. And that's preventing you from manifesting a lot of things into your life. Let me see. Once you release all of that, what is it that you're going to be manifesting? New way of thinking. Oh, you're looking for home, my darlings, aren't you? You're looking for home. No place like home. You're trying to find home. Home within yourself, home with people, home with a partner, home where you're going to feel secure and happy. And you're like, where on earth is home? Where is the person that's going to feel like home? Where's my soul tribe? So you guys are manifesting a home, because look at this, you realize what's not for you. And this is why they keep saying it's so important for you to be in the here and now. So important for you to be in the here and now, because you can't change the past. And you got to realize that the past now, it's so valuable, because now you know what isn't working for you, right? And now it's a different whole, like a whole different chess game over here. And now you're going to think differently. Now you're going to have a different strategy. So you guys are manifesting a different strategy that's going to lead you to home, to a place of home, to a feeling of home, to a feeling of belonging, to a feeling of security. And it has a lot to do with, again, with your soul tribe. It has a lot to do with meeting people who are going to be very welcoming. Welcoming and kind and attentive and fun. Gorgeous. See. Yeah, look at this chaos and conflict. You're looking for more peaceful like energies where you are free, where you're roaming free, where you're all of your energies are like free to be experienced. Happiness, joy, all of that. You have a lot of creative power. You guys are very creative, option number 2. I don't know if you know this, but you're very talented, you're very creative with the 3 of Pentacles. So what you're manifesting is the energy of not creating things or not like being in conflict with people, but being accepted and co-creating things with people in the universe. You're very wise. But before, they're saying, before you were trying to develop the skills that aren't really yours in the first place. Like, we can't all be superhuman. We're not, we're just human. And before, you were in a toxic relationship with somebody where they were demanding that you become good at something that isn't you at all. It's like yelling at a fish, why can't you fly? Which is silly, isn't it? It's a fish, it's not gonna fly. And here you are becoming like who you truly are. If you're a fish, you're gonna swim. If you're a bird, you're gonna fly. If you're a jaguar, you're going to run and do whatever else jaguars do. But see, that's the whole idea over here behind the chaos and conflict, where a zebra can't be a giraffe. A zebra is a zebra. So you're manifesting these beautiful energies that maybe through chaos and conflict, very similar to option number 1, are going to lead you to your authentic self. And you're manifesting, again, a home, a feeling of belonging, and especially it has a lot to do with your own body, feeling at home with your own body, feeling at home with what you can do and what you can't do. Because healing isn't always about making something better. Sometimes it's learning to live with your own limitations and loving yourself anyways. That's healing as well. A lot of people think that to heal something is to eliminate it completely. No. Healing, it has a lot to do with acceptance and with learning to work with what you got, what you're given. And again, look at this. Look at all of these 3s. Guys, I don't know if your life path number 3 or 3 is just an important number. Where is it? But you got 3 3s. So maybe you've been seeing a lot of 3 3 3s lately. Or you guys could be 33. Look, you're manifesting acceptance. You're manifesting your soul tribe. And you're manifesting career. And a feeling of belonging. For quite a few of you, it's a home. Where you really feel like, okay, you know what, here I feel safe, here I feel secure, here I feel like I can create things, I can be inspired to do things, yeah, I can be more open to love, I can be more open to spontaneous things. And you're manifesting that. And for some of you guys, I have to mention this, it is most probably going to be somewhere completely different, because they're showing me a different, like I'm seeing a globe spinning, so it's quite possibly going to be in a different location. Yeah, look at this. You're leaving a place maybe that has a lot of snow, or maybe it's rather poor, or like there aren't a lot of, you know, when you just don't have a lot of things that you can do. Look at this. And you're finding your love. And you're finding your love as well. You're coming together with the person that you're meant to be with. And it's so beautiful because here, let me see if I can show this to you. The woman is kind of like a little bit scared, a little bit taken aback, and the man is very reassuring. The man is very reassuring. And they're showing me two different energies, yeah? The yellow and the heart, and the green energy. Yeah, this is very much about the solar plexus chakra. This is very much about the heart chakra. And this also is an indication that you could be from different backgrounds, but your energy will complement one another beautifully. And question. I know you're probably asking the question when this is going to happen, and this is a timeless reading. I feel for a lot of you guys the same as option number one within the next, yeah, look at this love. Oh my god, this love is going to be so profound. And it's not only love between two people, it's friends, it's family. You guys have been, I think you've been wandering in the snow alone. Like in this deck, the person wanders here alone. Like in the Rider-Waite, it's like 3 people or 2 people, and here you're all by yourself, which makes it even more difficult. And here you're no longer alone. And they're saying you won't ever have to be. So when it comes to timing, option number 2, this is a timeless reading, so I would say it's within 6 months up to a year from when you're watching this reading. Oh my god, look at this, and the soulmate card. This deck today is just it's just bringing you a lot of warmth, a lot of kindness. Look at this. If you want to have children, you will have children as well. And this is also a very, like a manifesting a stronger connection, a better connection and healing of your inner child. And for some of you, I don't know if you have been manifesting this, but this is also what's going to be coming through. You guys are going to be getting some sort of information from your ancestors. Like they're showing passing on information from your ancestors, whether living or the ones who've passed on. Yeah, relatives or ancestors. My god, such a beautiful energy. Like I can't stop staring at it. Can't stop staring at it. And by the way, option number 2, check your hands, because some of you might have like, oh god, I think in palmistry you might take a look and there's certain signs and symbols you might have on your hand that might indicate that you have special abilities. So they're kind of coming through and saying that this is something that you should take a look at. It might nudge you in the direction of helping you explore your abilities. All right, option number 2, claim the magic of this reading. If it has resonated with you, like, share, and subscribe. For personal readings, send me an email. The email is in the description box below. And don't forget about Patreon for more exclusive content to help you rediscover yourself. And of course, additional discounts on personal readings. Definitely worth taking a look at. All right, my darling, take care now. Bye. Option number 3, and welcome to your reading. If you guys were drawn to the amethyst, get comfy. And as I'm shuffling the deck, say your name out loud or in your head. Helps you connect to the energies of the reading. Let's see what you guys are manifesting, what you're bringing into your life. Very powerful energies. Old wise souls. A lot of you old wise souls. I'm being very drawn to Merkaba. So you guys could be into sacred geometry. What you guys are manifesting, they're showing me right now, is a whole different set as like way of being, a different set of skills, talents. You guys are about to have like an amazing breakthrough over here, but between worlds and poised. So what's going on over here with the energy of between worlds? You are trying to manifest like a completely different life. A life that's filled with colors, with joy, life that's filled with abundance. But they're saying that you're very powerful. However, sometimes it feels like you're stuck. Because if something tends to manifest in one aspect of your life, in one area of your life, the other one doesn't, they're saying stop looking at the one that doesn't. Look at the one that does. Because there's kind of saying like sometimes it feels like you're stuck in your manifestation, but you're not. You've taken a very big chunk of energy, and you're dealing with it. And it's not just trying to manifest one little thing. You guys are manifesting big. And you are somebody who can handle it. But at the same time, I see you guys, it's, sometimes getting annoyed at like, why is it taking so long? Or why is what I want not manifesting? And your spiritual team is coming through over here and saying it is manifesting, but sometimes it goes unnoticed. Because it's like the manifestation that you want, it's not going to happen overnight, for sure not. And sometimes it feels like something is pulling you back. So let me see what could be pulling you back over here. And then we'll see which one of your manifestations are going to be coming through soon. And I'll take a look at the time frame as well. Let me see what could be pulling you back. Past disappointments. It's interesting because you guys were disappointed in love, and you guys were disappointed when you might have had a business, or you might have had like an idea that wasn't working out. You weren't valued in love. So I think quite a few of you're manifesting a relationship over here. But again, not only a relationship, but there's like a massive chunk of energy that they're showing me. But the Five of Cups is an indication of having so much disappointment, and especially in this deck, in this beautiful deck. This is the Wizard's tarot. And here you're crying, like you're crying over spilled milk. And you're worried. Look at this, the Nine of Swords. So worried. You guys might be having a lot of nightmares. It's the energy of like, you keep thinking that the story is going to repeat itself. And every time you start to believe that it's not, you're drawn back. You don't see your strength. You don't see your strength. Oh my gosh, guys. Like I said, you're very powerful. An old soul. Two major arcanas that came through over here. And you're doubting yourself. They're saying don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt your abilities. Some of you, you're quite psychic. Some of you might be working with... so many things going on in my head right now, guys. Literally, like you are overthinking, like you're all over the place, all over the place. Let's try to slow this down a little bit. Yeah? Let's try to slow this down because it's, I mean, your energies right now are overwhelming. I need advice over here. Yeah. Two of Pentacles. Okay, so they're saying that you need to narrow it down to two things for now. You need to narrow, like your whole manifestation, it needs to be narrowed down, it needs to be broken down, because then you will feel more at ease, you will feel more organized, and it will feel more manageable. Right now, you're trying to manifest a partner, you're trying to manifest a career, you're trying to manifest a business, you're trying to manifest a home, you're trying to manifest abundance, and they're like, okay, like slow down, because you need time to live, you need time to recover, you need time to notice how far you've come already. But you're manifesting, and like they keep saying, you can handle it, but why do it in such an overwhelming manner? You need to find your balance over here. Four of Swords. Guys, you need to rest. Rest, meditate, do your breathing exercises, and narrow things down. Because that you might have been feeling like, what is the holdup behind this manifestation? Why am I being held back? And here they've explained everything to you. So narrow things down to maybe two things that you're trying to manifest. We'll see which ones are going to be coming through, which ones they might recommend maybe. Of course, it's always up to you, but they're like saying you might be manifesting a better health by worrying about not having a good health, which is counterproductive, to say the least. Let's see. The universe is co-creating with you. Okay, I see they're saying that you're trying to do everything by yourself. You might be somebody who constantly tries to do things by herself or by himself, and you don't like asking for help. But here you're learning to co-create, because look at this, between worlds, co-creating. You need to find that balance between what you can do and what you can't do, between waiting and acting, between believing and, yes, you know, sometimes of course we need to have a bit of a skeptical side, of course. We can't blindly believe. But the worst thing over here, option number 3, is that you don't believe in your own powers. You're not believing in your strength. You're not believing, like, it's a pessimistic approach. And it's understandable because of like all the things that you've been through. For some of you over here, guys, you're manifesting a successful career as somebody who's seen by a lot of people. A psychic, an actress, an actor, a screenplay writer, a musician, something quite creative over here. Okay, let's see what you guys are manifesting. Which one of your manifestations is going to be coming through? A book. For some of you guys, I don't know if you've been writing a book, but it's very specific for some of you, because look at this. We have somebody in the library over here. We have somebody with the book over here. We have somebody with the book over here. There's plenty of books over here. The energy of books, something being written. For some of you, you've been manifesting getting access to your Akashic records, which is also going to be granted very soon. But for now, what it feels like, there's loads of books. So it's either booking something, yeah, booking a job, booking like your services, like being booked, or actually writing a book. That book is being like essential over here. You might have a writer's block. You're manifesting that inspiration. Manifesting that inspiration. Maybe that's why the energy feels overwhelmed, because there's so many scenarios in your head. And maybe you don't want to share like the success that's going to come with anybody, but they're saying like people can co-create, can help you create this masterpiece without even realizing that this is something that they're doing. Okay. Never-ending story, round and round, never-ending story, round and round. Yeah, they keep saying like you're rehashing things over and over and over again. And a lot of energy goes into doing that. Goes into doing that. So what you guys are manifesting is finally the end of this never-ending story. So that round and round and round doesn't send you in circles. A new chapter. A new chapter. I don't know, you guys are very connected to books. But a new chapter in your book of life. A new chapter, I don't know, in the series you've been writing. Because you're manifesting, creating something new. A whole different mindset over here. Show me a little bit more. I want to use these cards that came out. They might come out again. Let me see. Show me which one of your manifestations is going to be coming through. And then we'll take a look at the timing. I'm hearing the name Chris. Okay, interesting. Somebody's manifesting a Chris. Or somebody's name is Chris. Okay. Queen of Swords. Stronger connection to your body. And again, look at this Queen of Swords, that is more about logic rather than emotions. Queen of Wands, which is very much about emotions, fire, desire. It's like the energy, you're manifesting a whole new you. Does that make sense? Like you guys are manifesting it's a rebirth. It's the energy of Phoenix. You're manifesting happiness. For some of you, you're manifesting a relationship over here, that because you want a family, you want childbirth. But quite a few of you, you're manifesting freedom, personal freedom, freedom of creation, freedom of abundance. Look at how this energy is coming through. A better sex life for a lot of you, a better love life, a better sex life as well. But this is so much about inspiration, fire, desire, spontaneity. You're manifesting a life where you can feel alive. Page of Cups, adorable, gorgeous. Inspiration, it's all so much about creation, all about inspiration. You're manifesting a contract. For some of you, option number 3 is going to be very, very specific. You're manifesting a contract. It's either going to be a soul contract, or it's actually going to be a contract with somebody over here for a new job, for publishing your book, for selling the rights to something. And look at this, the Lovers keeps coming through, I think, in all 3 options today. Because we're all trying to manifest love in one way or another. And this is what is going to be coming through, the Lovers, the energy of making the right choices based on what is it that your heart truly wants. And for quite a few of you, you want this King of Cups. And this King of Cups feels very much like an emotionally available man who's going to be your partner, who's going to be your friend, who's going to be giving you this warmth that you might not be getting yourself, or might have not been getting from other partners, with the Queen of Swords. And they're like, you've been waiting. It's quite possible that for some of you, you're going to end up studying. Because again, we have the book. You might be manifesting studying abroad somewhere. And if that's the case, this is coming through for you as well. Option number 3. Because there's a brand new experience that they're showing me over here with the Page of Pentacles. Something that you've been waiting for. For you, option number 3, it feels within the next 3 months to 7 months. Yeah, look at this. Breaking free. Breaking free and being able to establish your own business. It's fantastic. The amount of things that you guys can achieve over here. Option number 3, I take my hat off to you, because these energies, when you start believing in yourself, you can make so many things manifest in your life. A new career over here, a new job, a business of doing something for yourself. Doing better, something better for yourself. And like if your business wasn't going well, for quite a few of you, I feel like maybe it's a spiritual business, or it has something to do with books, or it has something to do with cards, or it has something to do with doing something online. They're telling me that you're manifesting success, and you're manifesting abundance, and you're manifesting wealth over here. So option number 3, again, a very powerful reading. Make sure that you claim its energies, you accept the energies of this reading, you welcome this prediction into your life, and you allow the universe to start doing its thing. If you guys are up for personal read, send me an email. The email is in the description box below. This is the link to my Patreon page with over 80 exclusive videos on how to help you rediscover yourselves. And of course, additional discounts on personal readings are over there as well. So make sure to check it out. Alright, my darlings, take care of your beautiful selves now. Bye.